Ministry of Finance, Mr. Li Yong, the Consul of the Business Office of Chinese Embassy, the officials of Chinese Embassy, my colleagues, Mr. Farooq Bajwa, SAPM on Finance, Mr. Zafar Mahmood, and my other colleagues in the Ministry of Finance, the officials of the Bank of China, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and Assalamu alaikum. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to be here. This is a very historic moment, and I'm very lucky that 6 years ago, when the license was to be given to Bank of China for the opening of its first branch in Pakistan and South Asia, I was the one who handed over the license in Beijing to the President of the Bank of China in their head office. It's a great coincidence that now they're opening the second branch, and I happen to be the Finance Minister again in this country. And it is a great privilege that I will be witnessing this opening of the second branch of Bank of China. My heartfelt felicitations, congratulations to all the, our worthy visiting Deputy Governor of the People's Bank of China, his colleagues, the Bank of China officials, the President of the Bank of China joined us virtually in this function, and the embassy people. I also would like to congratulate the President of the Bank of China and his team for the extensive effort they have made to very solidly establish themselves in Pakistan, and that has led to its decision to open the second branch. Their cooperation with the Pakistan authorities, Ministry of Finance, is praiseworthy. The Bank of China, ICBC, China Development Bank, they're all, and obviously the People's Bank, Bank of China, they all are great financial partners. And I must say that Pakistan has been through a turbulent phase in the last 1 year, unfortunately, but we have tremendous support starting from the Ministry of Finance from China, Ministry of Foreign Affairs from China, the People's Bank of China, and the commercial banks in China. So I extend my heartfelt thanks to all these institutions, their heads, and their officials in supporting Pakistan in the difficult times. Alhamdulillah, we are fairly out of that turbulent phase. Recently, one of the rating agency has upgraded Pakistan, and we are now moving from stability to growth again. Let me remind you that just 5 years ago, Pakistan was 24th global economy. We had the best economic indicators. The whole world was praising, and the projection was that Pakistan will join G20 within the next few years, and then would be 16th world economy by 2050. So we have resumed that journey again. CPAC, again, it's a coincidence again that CPAC thought started from this very hotel. After we won the election in May 2013, and our party won the election, general elections, and we were to take oath. Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, accompanied by the President, Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif, and myself, we called on the then Premier of China, who was visiting Pakistan. There were still few days for us to take oath, and we discussed, and it was very kind of the visiting dignitary, the former Premier of China, that he asked us, how can we help you? You are coming, in power after almost 14 years. How can we help you? So Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif at that time proposed that if you recall, we had load shedding of 18 hours on average in the country. So he said, if you could kindly, let's see that if you can help us in setting up the energy projects in Pakistan, and if you can have connectivity of Gwadar to the border of China, I think that would be, this is the first discussion we had in this very hotel, Serena, in 2013, May 2013. It was followed by our visit after Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif took oath to China, Beijing, and then this idea of CPAC formalized, which is obviously an extension of One Belt, One Road, the great initiative and great idea of His Excellency President Xi. So I believe this One Road, One Belt, and its extension of CPEC corridor, it's a great, a great idea, a great project, and it's future of the economic world, in my opinion. So things are moving very, fast, and I'm sure in the years to come we'll see its benefits to the common man. We share prosperity, we share friendship, we share cultural heritage, and I'm sure that in the years to come we will all benefit from this great idea of His Excellency President Xi. Let me also share with you that the RMB, I'm hoping and I'm sure RMB is going to be internationalized very soon. Great work by People's Bank of China. BRICS, the 5 countries started already formalizing it, and now almost a couple of dozen are in the pipeline to join. So one day I see the RMB would be a parallel international, acceptable parallel currency in the world, financial world. So my advance congratulations, Mr. Deputy Governor, to you, to your colleagues, and I'm sure in the times to come we will be all benefiting. And as the worthy Deputy Governor shared, that Pakistan is already for the last few years benefiting from a facility, soft facility of 30 billion RMB. And in our last visit, when Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif and myself called on His Excellency the President Xi and His Excellency the Premier of China, I took it up that if this facility can be enhanced to 40 billion RMB, and we were given positive nod that in next fiscal year, which has now started already, it would be considered positively. So you see, we are friends of all weather. They say that it's sweeter than honey and deeper than ocean, Pacific Ocean. So, and highest than the highest mountain. So I'm sure our cooperation will take our partnership both in terms of economic and diplomatic ties in the world, to the further new heights. We always we found support on all international and the domestic issues and the world forums like the UN Security Council, the UN General Assembly, and all other forums. Great support from China, our tested, great friend. So once again, my best wishes for the second branch. I hope that it will not be another 6 years to have a third branch in Pakistan. I hope the time will be shorter, and the bank has done wonderfully well, and great support to Ministry of Finance, and to Pakistan and the people of Pakistan. So let me once again extend on behalf of Prime Minister of Pakistan, on behalf of my cabinet colleagues, on behalf of the officials of the Ministry of Finance, to Deputy Governor, through you and through you to your colleagues and the President of Bank of China, our best heartiest felicitations on this great day when you're opening the second branch. I wish you well. Pakistan, China friendship, Zindabad, and inshallah, we look forward to your great progress in the second branch. Thank you very much.